Hurricane Michael strengthening overnight, closing in on the Florida Panhandle.
Well, Hurricane Michael is gaining strength as it bears down on Florida's Gulf Coast. The storm is expected to make landfall on Wednesday, and residents have begun preparing. But we're expecting a strengthening storm as it makes landfall. The right side of the storm is going to bring the worst of the storm surge, the worst of the winds, the worst of the rain.
Follow the warnings from these officials. The storm could kill you.
This morning, Florida officials now say hundreds of thousands of people have been asked to evacuate.
Evacuate.
So it's a beautiful day, beautiful fall day here in upstate New York. I don't know if you've heard, there's a pretty massive hurricane that just hit Florida and North Carolina and Georgia. So we should drive there, right? That's a good idea. Oh, we should tow a boat too. So that's what smart people do.
Well, here it is, day of. It's nice and already raining. Here comes Dad with the boat. Hope he's ready. 22 hours totally, I think. Let's do this. So we're officially on the road. We're looking at the map of where the hurricane is and the weather. And we, all those pins are where we're heading. So this should be a fun trip.
Hey, at least we got a boat.
At least we got a boat. So if it just does flood, we could just we'll have the boat tow the car instead. Cup holders. Stop number 1 complete. We are just north of New York City, right?
We are.
Harriman?
We're at the Harriman exit of the New York State Thruway, just north of New York City. We're going to go down here and get on 787 south.
787?
I mean, 280.
It's bringing us back to Albany.
287 south. And then I think we're going to go down to 78 and then go west over towards Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, I think.
Okay. Well, let's think we got it. The first thing we gotta do is get gas, because this little car doesn't have good gas mileage when there's a half-a-ton boat being towed behind it. So it's gonna be an expensive gas trip, I think.
Yeah. Well.
It's not my money. You pay it. I can't see a gosh darn thing.
Well, they want to pull over it.
Another fan of the old hurricane. I think we got going on here, don't we? This is nasty, man. I cannot get your windshield wipers to go fast enough.
This is another band of the Hurricane Michael.
Yeah, we keep getting spits of them, don't we?
Yeah.
It clears up pretty good for a while. It's pretty gnarly and just pours on us.
And we kind of hydrofoil on the road every once in a while.
Hydroplane, not hydrofoil, right?
We're acting like a hydrofoil, but we're hydroplaning.
Right. What's hydrofoil?
I don't know. I think it's those boats that have that fin sticking in the water. We don't have a fin sticking in it.
No, our fin's sticking up. We do have a boat, but we've been hydroplaning quite a bit because you have really crappy tires.
Yes, we have crappy tires. We got crappy windshield wipers.
Perfect for driving through a hurricane. Holy shit.
we're chasing the storm. We're looking for the eye.
What you said before was like, well, we're gonna go through a donut hole here in a minute. And I was like, no, that's called the eye.
Yeah. So far the start's been really nice. After we turn south on 81, it'll be not so nice. But we're hoping it will move east.
Right. It's not moving as east as fast as they said it was gonna, right?
It seems like not. Seems like it's kind of slowed the eastward movement down a little bit.
And it's basically, so what we had counted on is this thing moving east. We were gonna kind of skirt around the western side of it, and these bands have just stopped directly over Highway 81, which is what we're on right now.
No, we're on 78 right now.
Well,
we'll be on 81 in a minute.
go with the story, Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the road that we're on, it's basically stopped.
Right. Introduce a piece of legislation that would
B-roll stuff.
D-roll stuff.
I'll just take it, probably dub audio music over that part, just us chit-chat, so we should be like,
Yeah, and the troubadours. Lordy, lordy. That is a weird
it is
cast of life.
crazy, isn't it?
I think we have finally reached Hurricane Michael.
The actual
Hurricane as opposed to the band stuff.
It is so weird looking. This is you think we're in the actual islet of it?
No, we're not in the eye, but we're in the main part of the worst part of the storm. It's kind of split off from the eye. The eye's kind of dissolved and is over near the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, these are the bands that go wrap around kind of thing?
Right. This could be the edge of the old eye wall, you know, that came north with the stuff.
Right. The glow is just crazy. It was pitch black dark, and then it just kind of opened up, and I feel like we're in a
Time warp.
and
I feel like we're in the middle of a volcano or something.
Yeah, oh man, that is wicked. Still are heading east. Right, clouds in the bottom are heading east.
That is
slower.
an odd looking multi-layers of clouds. Parking lot of the hotel.
So we are here. Finally made it to the hotel. 16-hour drive. We went through many states. We had a lot of rain. We had a little bit of wind. A lot of traffic. It was a lot slower. The ride should have been about 10 hours, 10, 11 hours. But it took 16, so time for bed. been a completely blue sky,
Not a cloud in the sky.
gorgeous day. Completely opposite of yesterday.
And the traffic hasn't been that bad either.
It hasn't really jinxed us. Now we're going to get into a jam.
Yeah.
Well, we finally made it to the shop. I'm going to attempt to back this thing in to an extremely dark alleyway. So, 28 hours later, 28 hours total drive time, 16 hours yesterday, 12 hours today. We're finally pulling in to the shop.
Cheers to making it to Florida.
Yes.
And just get everything put together inside the showroom. So I definitely want to give a huge shout out to everybody here at Walker Ford.
freaking God.
Amazing group of people, and also all of you for showing up. Very grateful for everything that you guys do for the channel. Watch the show.